Good afternoon, you join me in the car somewhere in let that simmer. And what it was, right? Have you ever felt like you were misunderstood in this life? Misunderstood. And then you wake up, you go, moment of clarity. Oh, I'm not what everyone's projecting me to be. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a positive person. I know I'm a giver. I know I'm an empath. I know I'm a contributor. I know I have good character. And then you have some person telling you, oh, that comes across a bit negative. Okay, so having withstood the fiery darts from Satan himself, okay, Satan seems to have a stronghold on the society. Do you not think? Because why is it the person that's doing positive stuff is the one that's targeted? Is that because the person that's doing positive stuff in the world, contributing on a positive level, as Tupac said, all my shit's positive. All my shit's positive. Do I have to fucking... So as I said in my previous video, not only do I have to take the abuse and then make the content to kind of, you know, here's some cool shit. Yeah, woo, funny, interesting, uplifting, positive. No. Not only do I do that, but then I have to take the flack for having the audacity to step out of the box. As David Icke said, the sheep have out-sheeped themselves because human beings need a sheep to keep them in line. Humans keep each other in line by policing each other, by condemning or criticising anyone who commits the crime, because that's what it's become, of being different. Is it okay to be different in 2025? Is it okay to channel the spirit of all those other artists and musicians and creative people that have come before us? We stand on the shoulders of giants, you know. Is it okay to do that? I'm not allowed to do that because, I had the courage to do that. Those people sitting on the sidelines, those poor unfortunate souls sitting on the sidelines doing nothing but spreading negativity and criticising those that had the audacity to actually express themselves, you know. The moment of clarity. Oh, it's funny how those that are in confusion, cloudy-headedness, are those the ones that are criticising those with a clarity of mind, that know what the fuck they're doing, that actually have a purpose, that are actually trying to inject a bit of positivity on the situation. It's quite funny how those people are the ones telling, don't be the first nail to stand up above the rest because that's the first one to get hit. You have to congratulate yourself in this life. You know, we are in a matrix, aren't we? A control system. A negative environment. Isn't it a shame that it's the people that step out of that in their own way? And I'm not the only one who's done that. I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. I'm just one person that had the audacity to say, as Russell Brand said, I'm taking that right. I don't need the right from anyone. You know, Paxman interview. Hello. We're free individuals. We're free individuals. So isn't it funny, the people that express the free spirit are the ones that are told there's something wrong with them. You're not allowed to do that. So we've got a load of police, a load of we've got the sheepdog, haven't we? And we've got the shepherd, but we've got the phantom authority syndrome, self-appointed police that want to tell us what we can and we can't do. And when you actually feel proud of yourself and you do certain things, it's not seen as a positive thing, is it? It's seen as a negative. Is that because I've shone the light of truth on The fact that I'm everything that you aren't, that I had the boldness and the balls and the discipline, the courage, the patience, the perseverance, the tenacity, the audacity, I suppose, to actually step out there and do things for the greater good. Sorry for contributing to the greater good. I'm very sorry for that. Oh, that comes across quite negative. Well, the fact that I'm teaching you things that, sorry, but that's the way I see it. I've made an effort, and it wasn't really appreciated in certain quarters, so I think with the moment of clarity that we have now, I think moving forward, I think I'll save giving out important knowledge, wisdom, I'll save that for the people who are resonating on the same frequency that I am. I'll save it for when I'm getting paid for it. I'll save for when I'm being appreciated for it. I'll save it for when I'm able to give it out to an audience of like-minded people who feel the same way as me, who resonate on the same frequency that I'm resonating, who've suffered the way I've suffered. The narcissistic abuse, the negativity, the criticism, the bullying, the insert, everything else. So, you know what I mean? So, you have to have a shield of armor around you. When you feel like you're stepping out into the world to try and do something individual, do something positive for the greater good. Some people don't want you to contribute for the greater good. So I think when we achieve on an even greater level, I think I'll be quietly celebrating myself while all those poor unfortunate souls that did nothing but try to pull me down and make me out to be the problem, while they sit there and catch up to what I've been doing. They'll be sitting there. They'll have a number of options, won't they? They'll be able to say, "You're the problem, Dave. You did that out of luck. You did that because, they won't be able to see you as you are." I think that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people don't see you as you are. They project who they are onto you and make you out to be the problem with their petty jealousies and envies. Why don't you fucking appreciate the efforts that not just me, that other people make? Why don't you... Where's the applause? Where's the respect? Someone also said to me, they said, "Oh, you shouldn't care what other people think." Oh, you're so far behind. I don't care what people think. I'm just disappointed that certain people seem to see me as the problem. But who's the problem? Me or them? Oh, the clarity. The clarity. The car clarity. It's really quite amazing. I think moving forward, I think I'll save my efforts. Stop wasting my breath and giving out positive, cool shit to people that don't appreciate it. Meanwhile, while I'm doing all this stuff, they secretly, snaky, sit there on the sidelines and learn from you. Oh, we'll see what tips I can get from Dave. See what, what can I'll drain off Dave. Secretly, but I don't have the fucking balls to actually give Dave, pay him his dues, give him credit for anything. So I think I'll be giving myself credit because that's the way you've got to be. Fuck the opinions of other people. Fuck the applause of other people. Fuck the understanding of other people. I think I've got that all myself. As I said, if I quote myself, I know myself. I've done the work for everyone else, so I don't think I need anyone else. All I need is me. And what I believe to be true, to quote Ronan Keating. You know what I mean?